Hey guys, Reddit here, and we are back with some more Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. Right, so last time we were doing the half-remembered story, and we will continue to do that this time and finish off the story. But I also want to get some more of the actual story of the game done. And now, I was off camera and I did a bunch of fucking grinding. Okay? And I got Greece, Wales, Ireland, Cuba, Fiji, and Poland all the way up to level 50. Okay. If we want to see their move sets, okay, we've got U-turn, bounce, force palm, and drain punch, Giga Drain, Ingrain, poison powder, and ring out. I kind of want to get instead of ring out, I want to get maybe a oh, what's it called? I can't remember, but you know the one where you after every turn they lose a little bit of health and you gain it. I can't remember what that's called. We've got uh Ireland, which with Protect, Swords Dance, X, Scissor, and Leaf Blade. You know, just a standard something that's not, overly ambitious. And then Cuba with Night Slash, Poison Fang, Crunch, and Toxic Spikes. I kind of want to replace Poison Fang with Cross Poison. And maybe either Night Slash or Crunch with something else. Maybe see if I can't get a Psycho Cut or something like that there. Fiji, I've got Fly, Air Slash, Psychic, and Attract. Again, nothing too. Got a bit of stalling with Attract, and then everything else is just, trying to cut them down. And then finally, Poland, we have X Scissor, Rock Slide, Smackdown, and Stealth Rock. And what I'm essentially hoping to end up doing is do like a Toxic Spikes, Swords Dance, set up like 2 layers of Toxic Spikes and 1 layer of Stealth Rocks at the beginning of main fights. And then maybe even do a poison powder just to be sure, But start off with a ring out, because ring out is a very, very good move. The user powerfully rings the target. The more HP the target has, the greater this attack power. And I've been doing it. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I've been doing it on a bunch of I don't know, and it works incredible. Like it gets rid of over half their health. It's like 3/4 of their health mainly. But anyway, so back to the story. Alright. So Buddha had just okay. Buddha had just started with he was just in the monastery and he just started leaning up against this tree every day. Now, people started coming to the monastery. They started. Alright, let's just let this cinematic scene play out. Brought to you by Michael Bay. Alright, so people started coming to the monastery. I was about to say it's ice. Um, And the Buddha started teaching them, teaching them inner peace, teaching them how to be happy with themselves, teaching them the miracle of enlightenment, essentially. And the Buddha started eating, and eventually he gained a wife and a couple of kids. And these kids, they were looking at their father, and they were looking at their father, and they essentially were like, "Hey, ooh, uh, why?" They were looking at their father, and they essentially went up to him one day. And he said, "Dad, why do you sit on this sit?" They all grew up and had wives and kids of their own, and they went up to their dad and they said, "Hey, Dad, why the fuck are you sitting against this tree every day? Meditating, you know?" And the father's like, "Well, that's because that's what I want to do." So, well, what do you mean? And so, well, at first, my father thought that enlightenment was achieved through wealth or power. The higher on the social ladder, the closer you are to God. The higher on the social ladder, the closer you are to enlightenment. Um, and the first son was like, "Well, that just sounds a bit weird. Sounds a bit, arbitrary. You know, sounds a bit like trying to become the CEO of enlightenment. So what the fuck?" And the dad's like, "Yeah, you're right. I saw a beggar, and then I knew that wealth didn't mean enlightenment. Okay, and then I was in the forest, and I saw the uh, the people doing abstinence. Essentially making yourself pure for God, making yourself pure for enlightenment. And the other son, the second son, was like, okay, that makes a bit more sense. I mean, you're trying to essentially free your soul, so giving up stuff that your physical body enjoys to sort of like give space for that. I can see the logic there. And Buddha was like, "Yeah, so can I," and that's why I did it. But again, I just got skinny and hungry, and I don't like being skinny. And then the second son was like, "Yeah, I know, you know." And the Buddha was like, "Hey, watch your mouth." But I came to the monastery, and it is beautiful. Like, this monastery is like on a mountain, not all the way up, but like halfway up a mountain. It's got beautiful views. It's got this huge oak tree now, which is like 40 to 50 years old. So it's a towering oak tree. And it's a beautiful stone monastery, and it's not lavish. It's not, "Oh, I have 17 servants and I can do whatever I want." But it's not, sleeping in a clearing in a forest, eating 3 sunflower seeds a day. And because of all of that, it's somewhere in the middle. But it was like, the reason I came here and the reason I stayed here is because I wanted to. It's as simple as that. I felt like I had to go further than the clearing, so I did. And it was when I looked upon the oak sapling, that, and against the backdrop of this majestic and beautiful monastery, that I realized that I didn't want to leave. I wanted to see what this oak tree would become. So I leaned up against it and started meditating. And that's when I achieved it. That first day was when I achieved enlightenment, because I'd just had a full meal I just, had some sleep, and now I was meditating by this beautiful oak sapling against this beautiful monastery, looking over the beautiful views of India. Okay, and the second someone says, so what is, you know, um, what is enlightenment then? If you became enlightened in a single day, in what is it? And then the father said, enlightenment is doing whatever the hell you want to do, whilst not not doing other things. Okay? It's essentially balance. That's what enlightenment is. Once you achieve true balance in all things, you will become enlightened. Once you achieve true balance in yourself and in the earth, you will achieve enlightenment. Okay? I like to eat, so I eat. I like to sleep, so I sleep. I like to play with my kids, so I play with my kids. I like to teach the villagers about the world and about inner peace and trying to essentially help them. So I do that. And I love meditating beneath this tree. But why do you do it every day then? I mean, if you've already achieved enlightenment, why do you do it every day? And then Buddha points upwards to the tree. He says, look at the top of that tree. The kids come closer and they look up and they see that right at the top of this tree there is a bow, sort of like a curve in the trunk, right near the top. Okay? He said, that was me. That curve in that trunk was me. I sat against this tree every day. Okay? And this bow was much bigger than his back, and it was much sort of like angular, not angular, but it was much sort of like a smoother and longer curve. He said that was me. And that's why I did it, because up there, at the top of this tree, there is something that I did simply by meditating. That is why I do it every day. I do it every day because I know that one day you can look back on what you did and find something much greater than yourself. I did that section of the tree, but this entire tree grew. That's also why I picked this tree to sit beneath every single day. It was so that when this tree grew, it's so much bigger than when I started. So enlightenment is also like that. If you keep striving for balance and inner peace, then every day that inner peace and that balance will grow stronger, and therefore your enlightenment will grow stronger. Enlightenment isn't one or the other. It's not yes or no, it's a strengthening and weakening state. You can be nowhere near it or almost it, or you can have a little bit of it or all of it. But it's all about balance. And then Buddha went back to meditating. Now, the years go by, and Buddha gets older and older, and he meditates, and he teaches, and he eats, and sleeps, and plays with his kids, and has meals, and has fun with his wife. And eventually he goes to the tree. He says his goodbyes to his family. He says his goodbyes to his friends. He says his goodbyes to his wife. and he says his goodbyes to India, and he goes to the tree, and he meditates, and he doesn't stop. Okay? Buddha, the first truly enlightened man, dies beneath that tree. Not because of anything suspicious, he just old age, you know, that's about it. You know, old age, maybe caught one of the old timey diseases, I don't fucking know. But as they were burying him, well, they went to they knew he was dead. He'd said his goodbyes. Oh, I will die today, but I am enlightened. I am completely at peace. Do not worry. I am happy. I have lived a happy life. And they essentially are like, oh no, no, don't go. Look, look, come on, it's my time, but I can't, live forever. I'm only human. And when they go to see the body, they lie the body down, and then this oak tree that Buddha had been sitting under every single day for at this point 60, 70 years suddenly shed all of its leaves. And I don't know if oak trees have petals or anything like that, but he just shed all of its fucking leaves. And they came cascading down. And they covered half of the Buddha's body completely in leaves. And the grass came up and the flowers intertwined with the Buddha's limbs on that same side. And the petals flew away and then came back, covered his body. And vines came out and roots covering half of the body. So half of this body, and that was a symbol, a very strong symbol for the earth, because the Buddha was half man. He was half for humanity and half for earth. And the earth was reclaiming their half. And very respectfully leaving the other half for his family, for humanity, for India. And through that, the first enlightened man, Buddha, was dead. And that is my half-remembered story on Buddha, the first enlightened man. Thank you. Hey, let's get this over with, shall we? Alright. So what am I doing? Ah, okay, cool. So the reason I didn't want to do it and talk, because I didn't want to, okay. Force palm. Mean look, that's fine. Yeah. Muck. Poison. Psychic's good against poison, right? I swear to God, Psychic is good against poison. Okay. Fiji is shit. Like, Fiji is absolutely... Yeah. Fiji's terrible. No. Fiji is absolutely terrible. No. How can this be? Piss off. Hey. Where am I going? They're getting tougher. Dim back, take care of the others. I lost all the way over here. Where am I going? Don't get in our way, you bother. Okay. Well, if you guys like the story, comment, hey, I like the fucking story. Where's the next one? And I'll do another one. Because you know what? Why not? I find them fun. I might do Jesus. Hey, recommend a story that you think I would know. I'm British. I didn't pay that much attention, but I'll see what I can do. I can do the true origins of oh, that's poison. Have I got no. I could do the true origins of mythical beings. I can do Jesus. I can do I don't know. Think of a topic, and if it's something that I can do, I will let you guys know. I don't want Fiji to die simply because I need a. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine, but okay, let's see. Let's see. Clear smog. That's. Oh, what? Oh, is clear smog psychic? That wouldn't matter. Let's do another ring out. Oh. Okay. That's flying. So let's use Poland. Clear smog. Yes. Okay. Now, Smackdown. Toxic. Oh, luckily I'm gonna use. Yeah. Okay. That was a little bit. But I'm not used to these Pokemon yet. I haven't. Apart from what two of them, I've only just started using them. Hey, so let's you know, give me a break. Hey, I did like trying to remember it. I mean, oh, so is it in here? Where am I going? I've been in nursing a grudge for 2 years, old man. Even if it's the first time I've battled you. That old guy won't hold back if his opponent is a young girl. What? It's fucking weird. Where am I going? Uh, fly. Okay, am I going over here? Hey, hold on a second. Okay, apparently this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Apparently, hold on. Pokemon, Fiji, fly. Okay. Uh, apparently there is. Is it? Yeah. No. Okay. Uh. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So let's take this guy out. Survivor. Okay, what is super effective against poison types? So therefore Fiji would be best. Alright. Now attract. Alright. Oh. Okay, let's just use Night Slash and Crunch. You know, let's just Night Slash and Crunch, yeah. There you go. That's better. Alright. Wheezing. Oh, please don't use Explosion. I know that's what you're known for. Double hit. It doesn't really matter. Crunch. Yeah. Why though? Why double hit? What? Okay. So I have to go back to the gym. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay. And the gym, okay, is all about ice types. Oh, okay, so fighting. I want my fighting type. Good. By... Nope. 1. Sure, why not? There you go. Because I need to get a water type. I really do. As in, like, I think to go on, I do need a water type. Oh, fuck's sake. There you go. Hey. So, we've got a bunch of ice types. Is it Zizzalon? Yeah, Zinzolin. Okay. Well, Force Palm. Ice Beam. Oh! Okay. You're faster than me. And that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. I should have used Drain Punch. I thought I would have been faster. How am I not faster? I've got 121 speed. And if you're not faster, none of them are faster. And I don't want to... Okay, so... Ice Beam. You're probably going to go for Ice Beam again, so... Oh. Okay, Special Defense. Oh, that Special Defense is horrible. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, that's good as well. With something that would be super... Okay, yep. Let's go Poland. Ice Beam. Okay. Now, Rock Slide. Light Screen, that's fine. Rock Slide's physical. Okay. Now, Weavile. That's dark. Okay. Night Slash. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Uh, I don't think I can. Well, anyway. I think that'll be it for this episode. I'm grateful for your Pokemon. Okay, I'll be right back. Harumph, that's a new record for making it there and back. DNA splices. Okay, fortunate. Okay, that's fine. Explains why the gym was remodeled. The DNA splices are in our hands now. You'd use one of the 7 stages to find out where the splices were. The others, like, all. We don't have the ability to captivate others. The story of Black and White was incredible. Frustratingly long wait. If they've been stolen from us, we'll just have to take them back. Okay, well, I have no idea where they're going. But anyway, we'll figure that out next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because why not? It's free. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, bye.